Minecrafters, it's Kimise, and it's time for another episode of KimiseCraft. Oh man, I must hit something up there. Oh well, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I hit that shop. Well, okay, good, awesome. Well, I'm here and I'm excited for another episode of KimiseCraft. And what do we do today? Well, I don't know. We could do lots of things today. First off, since we're in the shopping district, let's check and see if we have made any diamonds in the shops. Now, I'm not expecting us to, but you never know. Boy, I need to restock the beehives. Yeah, we had a really good success the other day. We sold a ton of things out of stock. Let's check the wood shop and see how we're doing in there. Looks like we're doing everything stocked. That's good. Very good. So I wonder how you guys have been doing. I know everything's kind of topsy-turvy in the world right now, so I hope everybody's staying well and having a good time sheltering. Look at that, 3 diamonds profit today. Fantastic. The Ender Chest shop always coming through. Ooh, shulkers. Okay, we're good in shulker land. That's good. I had to restock the shulkers because those were selling out pretty good. Awesome. And we've got Bee's new Emporium here, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what she does with that. Ooh, there's a few more shops. Let's go check the dye shop first. And I did restock the dye shop the other day because we had sold a ton of dye and everything was looking really, really good. So let's see if we are in decent shape. Ooh, somebody's been in here. Let's see here. Okay, yellow is good. Light gray is good. Gray is good. Brown's good. Ooh, we sold some white dye. Fantastic. It's a sale. Yes. Cyan's back and everything. I stocked everything. I need to go do some AFKing. I think this week I might take some breaks for a while and do some AFKing at the different farms because I'm starting to run out of dye. I need wood. I definitely got to do some mining because my stone is way low from where it should be. Gosh, if there's only a stone shop or something around here, or possibly another wood shop. But hey, that's okay. Okay, it looks like everything's good in there. You know what? We haven't checked the Prismarine shop. Let's go check the Prismarine shop, and then we'll check the iron shop and see if we're we're in good shape. Sea lanterns are in good shape. Everything's there good. We got plenty of stock for everybody here. Yep. You always got to make sure you stock your shops, because if you don't stock your shops, they'll start thinking you don't have any. Let's shovel check iron to make sure iron is okay. We don't sell a whole lot of iron because there's plenty of resources for iron on the server, and that's good. Awesome. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, there's a few things that I want to do today. There's Spider on the bridge. Wonder what he's up to. I think he's going to go build himself sort of villager breeder, or maybe even a iron farm or something. I'm not sure yet. I heard that in the works. But what are we going to do today? You know what? We have been picking up. We've made a couple farms. We got a whole bunch of brand new resources, and I think it's time to make a new shop. And I think this is going to be our shop location right here. Yep. I think it's time for us to have a crossbow and Undying shop. The Undying crossbow shop. Oh, what a great combination. And it'll be really simple. We just got to go ahead and clear off some dirt. So let's go ahead and clear off some of this, because we're going to need to go ahead and do some section. I think we'll have the shop just take up this whole section right here. And I think it will look absolutely fantastic. Oh, Mr. Splinter on chat. I think he was playing with illagers. Yeah, illagers? No. Yeah, pillagers. Yeah, he was playing with pillagers. I think he pacified himself a pillager. He's super excited about that. So yeah, what we'll do is we're going to clear up this spot, and we're going to use this as a great spot for our new shop. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to look yet or anything like that, but I'm trying to decide whether we want 1 entrance or maybe 2 entrances, like another one coming up this way. That could be very cool. Really almost 3 entrances. You could go 1, 2, 3. This could be a very, very cool thing. But we got to go ahead and clear some space off, and I think we do want it raised a little bit, so I don't want to clear all of this out. Yeah, like this should probably clear out right here. Yeah, for sure, at least up to here. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to finish clearing this off, and then I'm going to sit down and we're going to work out some numbers, and we're going to decide what the shop could look like. And then we're going to go ahead and start building, guys. So I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and work this out and then do some work on space-wise. and I will be back here once I have a better plan, okay? This is Kimise. See you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so what I'm here swooping, trying to take a look at the progress that I've made so far. Let's go ahead and stop on these trees and see if we can get a good look. Oh, check it out. So look at that roof. It turned out pretty good, you know. So what I want to do is I want to do a sloping roof that kind of edge in the corner, and I want to go ahead and because I want to have a 2 storefront shop. So these are 2 entirely separate shops, and I think it's looking really good. Let's get a little closer and see how it turned out. So what I did is I went ahead and after a creeper blew me up here, I think I got everything right on 8-Bit Kids Rocket Shop, but a creeper blew me up there, which really sucked. But anyway, so I went ahead and did the stairs up, which I think look really, really good. Okay, and we have a shop right here. Fantastic. I think it's ready to go. We went ahead and just kept it simple, like andesite. It kind of looks like a shop nobody's moved into, right? And then over here we have almost its mirror twin on this side, which I think is looking absolutely fabulous. I even went ahead and followed around down here, so if you want to come with these shops up through here, you have that option. So I think this is looking pretty good. You know, I'm liking it. So the idea is, what should we put in either of these 2 shops? That's the question. Okay, and I've got an idea. Now, we've made a couple farms. Yeah, I guess we can call the villager trading station a farm. Okay, but we also set up our raid farm, and I think this has given us an opportunity to use a few specific pieces of loot that we're getting from the shop to make a cool, from this farm to make a cool shop. Let me show you. Sheesh. I'm like terrible at this. Okay, here we go, and we're in. So, first off, totems of Undying. We got tons of these. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to load them up there, and we're going to say, 5 for a diamond or something. If people could grab a totem and survive, great. I think, we need to start, pushing the fact that everybody should be carrying a totem around. So that's 1. 2, crossbows. I think people should be using crossbows. Now, I've got a ton of crossbows here. In fact, I got 2 full chests of them. Not to mention, I've also got some more crossbows. So it'll take a little bit of experience, but I'll be able to put those all fully charged, or I'll just sell them cheap. Like maybe 2 crossbows. Oh, maybe we just do really simple, like 5 crossbows for a diamond or something, and then they can combine them any one, and we'll just keep I think that might be the way to go. Okay, so that is one option that we're going to have in the shops. Okay, now the other option came about from me working over here at our villager trading session. So what I've been doing is I've been going through all my villagers, trying to get them all. Ooh, that worked out well. Trying to get them all set up so that they are in Trading Master. And notice I have a whole bunch of archers right here, or is it yeah. Whoops, sorry. Fletchers, which sell archery stuff. Now, I've been going through here and I've been trading. I had to do a whole bunch of trades to get these guys all. Did you hear that? We're hearing archery stuff while we're here at the fletching table. That's hilarious. Okay, anyways, so I was saying, so I had to do a whole bunch of trades. So guess what I got? I got a whole bunch of regular old crossbows and regular bows. So for instance, geez, guys, noisy. Okay. And not to mention arrows. So we're going to be able to fill that up with arrows, crossbows, and regular bows. But the other cool thing that I've been trading for these guys, and some of them, is that I can also get these special tipped arrows. So for instance, he has arrows of leaping. I don't think this guy has anything special. Nah, he just has a pretty nice crossbow. But this guy over here, he has arrows of slowness. This guy here has arrows of poison. This guy here has arrows of the Turtle Master, which gives you slowness and resistance. And this guy here has arrows of invisibility. Does this guy have any arrows? Let's check. Yes, arrows of regeneration. Check that out. So we've got all these guys with these special tipped arrows. So what we're going to do is we are going to trade, and we're going to get these tipped arrows. We're going to sell them in the shop as well. So it's going to be a full line archery shop. It's going to be tipped arrows, crossbows, regular bows, and yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. And in fact, if we go down a level, let's see here. If we go down a level to these guys, okay, I also ended up trading for tons of shields. So we're going to go ahead and put the shields in the archery shop, because you know what? If you're messing with bows, you should have a shield, right? Or a crossbow. Yeah, because if somebody's shooting bows at you, that's dangerous. So I've got all these bunch of shields in here. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put shields in there. Maybe we'll do like packages or something. Okay, so I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Okay, now over here though, Okay, so that's shop number 1. That'll be an archery shop. Everything you need, archery, bows, shields, you got it. Now over here, these guys are pretty cool. And I've been trading with these guys, getting some lapis, some redstone, some glowstone. Those are the main things. But I also rolled down here and got their bottle of enchanting trades. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trading for a ton of bottles of enchanting, and I'm figuring we'll put the so in the other shop we'll have our Undying shop. We'll call this the Undying shop, and we'll have a whole bunch of bottles of enchanting in there as well. That way, you can take the bottles of enchanting with you, keep some in your ender chest. That way, if you go on a long trip and if you need to recharge your elytra, all you have to do is pull out a stack of 64 bottles of enchanting, and boom, you'll be elytra. Your elytra will be fully back up and functional without you even worrying about it. Doesn't that sound like a great idea, guys? I think that's it. So those are going to be our 2 shops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and gather some materials. We're going to need a whole bunch of chests. We're going to need some shulkers. We're going to need, I don't know, maybe we'll even, maybe we'll even go ahead and get ourselves some different terracotta. And maybe snazz up the place. Like, you know, those kind of look like, I don't know, kind of looks like the bottom of a sword. That's a pickaxe. Yeah. I mean, some of these look pretty. Some of these have some different types of, you know, symbols in them if you look closely enough and see. But maybe we'll use some different terracotta to liven up the place. I'm not sure. I think it definitely needs some color, but we gotta first have a place to store so we can sell everything. Ooh, doesn't that kind of look like a bullseye? Do we have like one that looks like a bullseye for that shop? Maybe. Too bad we're not in 1.16 with the bullseye square, because that'd be something pretty cool to have, right? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go gather some materials, because guess what? That's what I seem to do all the time, is gather some materials. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, this must be Spider. So he's taking it all the way to the portal. Oh my goodness, he has a mess, doesn't he? It might have been easier for him to do it a different way. Oh, and he's already out. Well, I'll let him clean that up. Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and gather the materials that we're going to need to be able to do this. But I think this is going to be pretty awesome. Okay, so give me a little bit, and I will see you guys after the cut. Hey guys, whoa, sorry about that. Let me put some more rockets in. Okay, anyways, so I just got up from a nap and I want to show you what we got done. I think we made some good progress, and I'm going to walk you through something pretty fun to use. Okay, awesome. So there we go. You'll come on up here and you see the Archery Shop. Very nice, very nice. Now, we'll probably do some more detail and stuff out here, but let me show you what we got in. You walk in here, and you know what? This needs to be in here. Let's go ahead and put this in the right place, okay? Because, you know, it's not a shop unless you have an ATM, right? Okay, there you go. So, there we go. Let's check it out. So, this is the Archery Shop, basically. We got shields and regular arrows free with purchase. So, we got some regular arrows and shield. Oh, well, and some stuff. Well, we'll deal with that later. We've got 4 bows for 1 diamond. I think that's a great deal. We'll put some enchanted bows in there as well, because I think I got some of those lying around somewhere. Regardless, we got plenty of bows. 4 crossbows for a diamond, and they can pick enchanted ones and basically build their crossbow if they want. So I think that's a pretty good option for a lot of customers. You know, plus we have fully fresh ones too, so they can use that. I like that. That's pretty good. And then we've got our tipped arrows. Any 16 of the tipped arrows, 1 diamond. And so we've got arrows of invisibility, we got arrows of poison, we've got arrows of regeneration, arrows of leaping, and finally arrows of the Turtle Master. Oops. Let's take those out. Very cool. So I think this is pretty good. We might drop the prices as we get more stock, but I think this is a good place to start, and people can go in there and take advantage. Now, this shop we haven't quite finished, so I want to do a little bit of this on camera. So if you notice over here, we've got our Totem of Undyings, and under here we got 2 chests of Totem of Undyings. Over here, though, what we're going to have is we're going to have a bottle of enchanting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how you can use the armor stand. Now, this is an armor stand. What do you call it? It's not a mod, it's an armor stand. Well, it's not really a mod. It's what do you call that? Armor stand. Pack or whatever. And you can get these If you and you can get these from Hermitcraft on Exumavoid if you want to get it. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can find this particular pack. You can add into any of your vanilla worlds. It's really, really great, adds a lot of variety, and that's how we've got all our arrows and bows and that standing up like this. So I'm going to walk you through it, show you how to use it, show you some of the pitfalls and the problems with it that I find, because sometimes it can be difficult and frustrating, but let me walk you through it really quick. Okay, so there you go, you got an armor stand. So what you want to do, and it seems to work better if you hold shift, you want to take that and aim your crossbow just underneath the armor stand, and that opens up the book for that particular armor stand. Now, if you have armor stands that are really close together, it can get crazy, so you got to be careful and just be patient with it. So first off, you got style settings, which allows us to do a few things. Now, what we want is we want to show the arms. Cool, show the arms, and I guess you don't have to shift, but I'm going to, see, weird stuff like that happens. Yep. So I'm going to shift. That allows me to get what I want. Okay. And what we want to do is we don't want gravity. See, if you apply gravity, then it can fall straight through the floor, and let me tell you, that is really frustrating to get them positioned where you want. So you don't want to do that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use one of the pose presets. We're going to use Cupid, okay? Because Cupid has him putting his arm right there. Now we're going to have him hold a bottle of enchanting. So let's go ahead and click on him, and there we go. We got one bottle of enchanting because that's what we're going to show. So far, so good, guys? Okay. Now, I'm going to shift down here, look at the bottom. That way I don't open the chest. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and now nudge his position, okay? So first off, we want to get that bottle of enchanting, so it's right over here. So we're going to go ahead and drop in by 8. There we go. Almost got it. Shift, hold down, nudge, position again, -8, and boom. That puts us right at about table level, or it'll hover just above, which I'm happy with, okay? We're going to click it again, and now what we want to do is we want to push him back, okay? So let's see if I can't figure this out the first time. This is always one that's a little bit troubling, okay? But if I want to push him back, I think I do -3. Oops. It is Z, but not negative. It's positive Z. So nudge position, and let's go +8 for Z, because that's the Z axis, so it gets pushed back. I'm going to push him back just a little bit more, another 3 with Z. There we go. Ooh, don't like that. Let's go ahead and nudge him -1 Z. And let's nudge his position +1 Z, -1 Z. Nudge his position. Oh, you know what? We got to be careful, because back here, we got these as well. See, this is where it gets kind of frustrating somehow if you're not careful. Nudge position, and let's go with a +3Z. There we go. Okay, we're going to leave him right there. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, whoops. Now, let's go ahead and close that. So, is that going to look all right with me? I think we're pretty close, but let's nudge it so this is kind of in the center of those. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and nudge position, and we are going to go -X. So let's go -3X. Oh, wrong way. I guess we needed to go. Let's go +8X. Nudge position, haha, +8X. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Nudge position, -8. Why? There we go. Nudge position. There we go. And -3X. Oh boy. Nudge position. +8X. There we go. And let's go, and it's kind of like, let's just go +3 more. There we go. So that's kind of in the middle. So now let's go ahead and do our final setting, and let's go ahead and make the stand visible. No. Stand visible. Let's try one more time. See, I might be selecting another armor stand on the other side. So stand visible. Let's try it one more time. Stand visible. Try it one more time. Stand visible. This is the part that can get kind of frustrating. Stand visible. There we go. Finally got it. And hopefully these guys are all in the same position yet, because I was probably accidentally clicking one of those stands. See? Okay, somehow I was clicking that stand. So let's go ahead and nudge position, -8. There we go. And we're just going to leave them there. There we go. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to call these, let's do it at the bottle of enchanting. Okay, and what we're going to do these, we're going to do these 10 for 1 diamond. There we go. And then on this side, we're going to have, these are totems. Totems of Undying. Ooh, didn't quite make it. Let's do it this way, okay? Let's go up 1, totems of Undying. Good. And what we'll do, I need one more sign. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Let's finish this up. Okay, so what we want to do, these are going to be 5 for 1 diamond. We got plenty of those. And let's pull out the white die and let's finish up this area. And we'll go ahead and set. Very good. Very nice. And what we'll do is we'll call this the death, the totem. Let's try it. Yeah, let's do a totem and experience shop. How awesome is that? So here we go, as people can come in here and buy Bottles of Experience and Totems of Undying, and they are good to go. And guys, with that, I don't think I have any more time to do anything else. I appreciate everybody coming out to check out the video, guys. I hope everybody has a great day and is having a great week. Okay, let me go ahead and grab a snapshot of this. This looks pretty cool. Boom. There we go. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. So once again, guys, this is Kimise, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe bar. I do appreciate you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.